Question. How many of you think seatbelts are necessary to protect yourself? Automobile accidents take a frightful toll in lives and injuries every year. According to the American Association of Motor Vehicle Administrators, there are over 30,000 traffic fatalities per year. Automobile accidents are the leading cause of death for people of high school and college age. What is the impact of seatbelt use? A study by the Center of Disease and Control Prevention states that seatbelts reduce serious crash-related injuries and deaths by about 50%. Airbags provide added protection but are not a substitute for these seatbelts. You can save yourself from becoming part of these statistics by wearing your seatbelt. According to the Department of Transportation, 15,000 lives will be saved annually if every time he or she rode in a car. So encourage everyone in the car to buckle up, including those in the back seat. Some of you think you can brace yourselves in case of a crash, but you may never see the other car in time. A factual example, impact at 30 miles per hour is 100 times the force of gravity. Some feel you don't need seatbelts for short trips. According to the Motor Vehicle Association, most accidents occur on local roads. Some don't use seatbelts because they are uncomfortable, but that's just some excuse. Seatbelts can be adjusted for comfort. The Human Collision OSU safety training gives a perfect example. Imagine running as fast as you can into a wall. You'd expect to get pretty banged up, right? Do you think you could stop yourself if the wall suddenly loomed up when you were 2 feet away from it? This is exactly the situation you face when the front of your car hits someone only at 15 miles per hour. A properly worn seatbelt keeps the human collision from happening. Wear it right. Properly worn means with both straps snug fit to transfer the impact of the collision to the parts of your body that can take it. According to the Safety Camera Partnership, if you are caught not wearing your seatbelt, you will be given a fixed penalty notice, but could be fined up to $500. The driver is responsible for anyone under 14 not wearing a seatbelt and is liable for the 60 penalty for each child. Please buckle up. It could save you a lot of money. Don't be dumb. Wear your seatbelt. Generally, please take care of your own safety and the safety of others because it's the right thing to do. What's worse, a seatbelt or a wheelchair? Any questions?
Just a comment. I got a seatbelt ticket at the beginning of the year. The ticket was $25, but the fine was $161 after court cost.
I got one.
I know on post, if anyone that, even if you have your seatbelt on as the driver, if anyone else in the car does not have their seatbelt, adult or child, you're going to be fined. What's
the regulation with adults in the back seat?
They still have to have their seatbelts on, and if they don't, the driver is getting fined for it.
What about car seats?
Car seats, you know, any child under the age of 12 should always sit in the back seat. But with the car seats, that's a mandatory thing. They have to be buckled up, even if it's the booster seats or whatever. If anyone has any doesn't understand how to properly install the car seat, go to the fire department or anything, they can show you and they help you too. Any other questions? Okay, thank you.